Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I'm back in the main base, and I'm looking at these module production facilities. And you know what? They're not needed anymore. We have got something better. These are obsolete, so I'm going to go ahead and pull them out. This one and this one. You guys are done. All right, and that is going to get a lot of garbage into my inventory. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some of this dumped out. Don't need you. Don't need you. Oh, those are just going to fill back up. Let's see. Let's go to auto trash. Let's auto trash the blue circuits. Actually, you know what? Let's not auto trash the blue circuits. Let's hold on to all of these, really. Because what I want to do is these two factories were putting a big pull on our red circuits. Really, it was the only pull we had on our red circuits. And those are going to start filling up now. So what I want to do is get the rocket parts manufacturing again. And let's see, we don't need logistics robots, do we? Let's auto trash those for now. Get those out of our inventory. Yeah, and let's hook this back up. See, just one right there, right there, right there. We'll get the control units manufactured, working again. Let's see, what do you need? You need blue circuits. Hey, I just happen to have some. Let's go ahead and fill you up. And you probably need these module ones, and we just happen to have a lot of those. So we'll get you guys started a bit in your control unit making. And we can go ahead and set this to auto launch. We'll get some more science. We'll get this worker robot speed. That's kind of what I was wanting to do. I mean, you know, taking that out, we do want to use our circuits. We do want this manufacturing down here actually doing something. So yeah, that'll get that going. One thing we do need to do, however, is get this situated again, because we are going to need rocket fuel up here now. Again. Reverse that, reverse that. That. And, okay, that is going the right way. And we can put a splitter right there. And there we go. And that'll continue making nuclear fuel, and continue making solid fuel, and rocket fuel, and all of the things. Alright, let's go ahead and get this last part cleaned up here. Let's see, we'll just go ahead and get... We got some open space here. I don't know that it'll ever get used, but I don't want to have these lines coming up, because they will just confuse me. And gear line that doesn't really go anywhere. Where's the last place we use gears? Right here. Oh well, we'll have that gear tail. I'm not too concerned about that. Let's see, take this out, this. All you guys are done. One of the little spots where having that little auto replace feature is really nice. Let's see, that is not right there though. Don't want that there. You actually go underneath. Let's clean you guys out. Oh, we got reds up here. Oh, it's all just a big mess. Okay, but that is good. These are going up to the efficiency modules. Now, the efficiency modules, we needed those, I think, for an armor. We need those for power armor, I think, if I recall correctly. They're not really... I never really used them for much else. That might change, however. I mean, like refineries, right? We have the refinery that's supplying this factory. Maybe we could put some efficiency modules in there. Maybe that might work. Maybe that might be a good idea. I don't know. What is our power usage? Are we full of garbage still? Yes, we are. Let's get rid of these. What's our power usage at? Okay, so assembling machine 3s are taking up the majority, it appears. Then electric furnaces. miners. That might be an idea. To efficiency module some miners. Because, like these other things, the electric furnaces, we're going to be putting productivity in those. Beacons, yeah, those are just beacons. We can't module radar or laser turrets or any of these things, really. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll put some efficiency modules in some of the miners. And some of the, like, really thick miners where we have, like, 1,000,000 of them. Like over there with copper or a coal. Especially, yeah, like in coal, where the miners we have really aren't doing anything. That might be a good thing to do. Garbage. We have garbage. You're done. You're done. You're done. We don't need all of these undergrounds. Actually, let's take these and we'll recycle those. Inserters, though, we can definitely get rid of those. We don't need that many of those chests. And I don't know, reds, blues. You guys need blues. Can we go ahead and fill you up with blues? Oh yeah, and since we took out those module factories, the red circuits have backed up already. The plan is working. Okay, I think we can get rid of, like, green circuits. Let's see, you guys are using a lot. You know what? You can have the reds, too. Alright, get rid of that auto trash. Don't think we need these. And yeah, let's see, we were going to recycle you guys as well as you guys. All right. Okay, well, enough of that. We do have the rocket set back up, so we'll get a little bit of science here eventually, finish up worker robot speed. I think what I want to do this episode is go and module... Oh. Huh. We are out of ore? What's going on with that? Okay. Well, the train's on the way. There it is. It's just, I wonder if it's doing that thing with the sulfuric acid where it's just slowly leaking out. Are you set to inactivity? Yes, you are. Maybe we can lower that to, like, 2 seconds of inactivity? I don't know. I don't know. Let's watch that thing go into... Because, I mean, if it's empty and it's gonna be filled up with uranium really fast, right? I mean, we've got a lot of uranium here ready to go. It's completely backed up. So 2 seconds of inactivity is like 1, 2, right? That's a long time. So that might be a little bit better. I mean, I think it's slowly leaking out into this tank, which is, you know, causing the inactivity timer to reset. 5 seconds might be a little bit long for it. Let's just see. Yeah, I mean, this thing fills up so quick. And bam, we're done. And so the rest of the inactivity is just this thing slowly leaking out. Yeah, you can see the pumps going just very, very slowly. And that's probably going to go until all these things back up again, because we're going to have a steady flow. Yeah, see the 99? Yeah, you can see it right there where it's just 199, 199. What if we just deleted that and put time past like 15 seconds? It might even be closer to 10. But I mean, this tank empties so quickly off the train, and we saw how fast those... So yeah, let's just do that, and we'll see how that goes. I can't believe we're still messing with uranium. We've got a lot of beacons in the train. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab these as well, because I don't think we have enough here. We have a lot of robots in the train. Do I want to grab more? Let's grab as many as we can. Do we have stuff in here that we could get rid of? Probably. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. This yellow belt, we probably don't need. Alright, so that we got some extra robots, and we've got all of that stuff. I may switch out, like, you guys, so we get our full 200 robots, since we're here. Alright, beacons, modules, all sorts of things. Let's get in the train, and let's head up to modules. Yeah, I mean, everything seems to be keeping up quite well. We have a backup of iron here on here. I also saw copper backed up there not very long ago. We are creating modules. We've got a couple in each chest here. We do have a little bit of plastic left over. We have a whole bunch of robots that are just jumping out and placing beacons all over the place. Beacons and modules just everywhere. Isn't it grand? Oh boy, yeah, and all of these factories have just increased in their production greatly. Okay, let's grab the other stack of beacons. And let's come up here and make sure that all this top area is complete. Oh, you're missing power. Can we... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so all this up here is done. Let's run down below and go ahead and get all of these filled out. There's that rogue power pole. Alright, we've got all our beacons. We've got all our modules. Things are really cooking now. Let's see, you were supposed to have speed modules. Oh, you know what? You can put these module 2s in here. Can give you speed modules. And as for these module 1s, would you like those? I bet you would. Oh yeah, look at that thing fly now. Alright, let's, this one down here probably doesn't have speed modules either. It does not. Give those to you. And probably the same up here with the productivity modules, so let's get all of that situated. Oh, these last cars are a little bit turned. It doesn't look like it's affecting anything. But, yeah, that's definitely interesting. Okay, let's see. You want module 2s, and you can also have speed modules. We'll put our module 1s in there. And you will want some speed modules. Boy, look at that guy work. He is going quick. Alright, so let's see. What does that do with the robot situation? Yeah, it takes it down really far, which is kind of what I expected. Let's see. 1750. Let's go ahead and bring that up to an even 2,000. So that'd be 800, 900, and 1,000. Oh boy, I got that off, didn't I? We're at 50. I math real good. There we go. That's an even 2,000. And boy, it looks like all of those are getting used too. Yeah, let's go ahead. Might as well. Let's just throw more robots at it. Yeah, they're all going out. 2650, eh? That's a nice round number. All right, let's take a look at how things are going here. Do we still have iron in reserve? $85K in plastic. Let's take a look here and see how... Is it... No, there's plenty of copper wire. Why are you showing a shortage of copper wire? Get a look at this inserter right here. It's like it's not moving. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's this. I put a fast inserter right there. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Oh my, is that all of you guys? Probably is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and replace all of these. Needs to be done. Let's do it. Why did I do a fast inserter there? I have no idea why I did that. Probably seemed like a good idea at the time. Did I do that with anything else? I mean, did I do that with reds? No, I did stacks for reds. Just did it for greens. Just to making sure you were paying attention. But that, let's just pick one at random here. This one. Yeah, now it's producing. Now it's producing like it should be. Okay, and our iron car is now out, and it is being drained. Boy, it sure doesn't look like they're pulling from these evenly, does it? Okay, let's go up here to these guys and get them on stack inserters as well. All right, that's going well. Let's take a look at you. You are going just as fast as you can. Now, fast inserters would probably be okay here. But that is running pretty consistently. How about you guys? You are not. Okay, your holdup is green circuit, so hopefully that will get taken care of over time. How are we doing on robots? Not a lot in reserve. It's still showing some in reserve, but it's an active number, so it's one of those things where a couple more robots probably wouldn't hurt. How are the green circuits going? Still going, still trucking. Oh. Having a problem with copper. Have copper, kind of. I mean, it shouldn't be that it's a, it may just be that we're not, buffering enough. Let's increase that. Let's do 3. And let's see if we can't switch these. Update these requesters and see if that makes a difference. Because they're going to be consuming copper at a much quicker rate than they are going to be consuming iron. Alright, there's a good buffer of copper in there. That should be running consistently all the time. There we go. Hoping that'll catch up over time. We'll see. Is that number going up? Can you tell? Looks like it's pretty stable. But it's got to be going in one direction or the other, right? There's no way it can be perfectly evened out. We'll check it. We'll check it after a while. Let's do the same to this one up here. And I think our next step is going to be to go and update our production on... let's see, that did not stick for whatever reason. Oh boy, it's such a mess here. I'm having a hard time seeing my mouse cursor. Where is it? It's right there. Okay. I see it now. 300. And 300. All right. That should help things along. Provided we can keep up on the copper. One last look at robots here. Okay, it was down to 0. We do need some more robots up here, as well as other things. I'm going to go ahead and grab these beacons. There's not very much, but we might as well just go ahead and grab them. There's 5. I mean, that's not insignificant. There are beacons being made. Or, I'm sorry, there are modules being made. That is a good thing. All right, let's see. Plastic also is looking like it may be a bit of an issue. How close is the plastic train to being done? Am I standing on the railroad tracks? I just had this horrible feeling that I was. No, I'm not. Okay, here's the plastic train. Is that... Okay, that's as wide as it can be. It looks very close to this one. Plastic could probably use a boost, maybe, and definitely iron and copper need a boost. So I'm going to run back to base, and I'm going to grab some supplies, drop some more robots up here, and then we will go and beacon and module the smelting. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.